I don't know what the fork is going on in today's video, but it's got to be one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. Good Saturday morning, everybody. Chris here with High Seas Cruising. Welcome to today's video, and we are back. We got some cruise comments for you today, and we got a little video for you today. Something that somebody shot on a cruise ship that is spread across the internet way faster than I'm sure the individual being filmed would have liked it to happen. Because there's a cruise passenger out there that they've gone viral for doing something disgusting, something they never should have done. And well, we're going to share that video with you today. So let's jump right in. Let's take a look at some comments. Let's look at a video. Let's ask ourselves, are these people right? Are these people wrong? Do they know what every cruiser wants? First up today, look, this is a concept I don't quite understand how people don't get. You go into the casino and the odds are not in your favor. While people do win in the casinos, they do hit jackpots in the casinos. Yeah, that's not like it's every person in there. If you've been in a cruise ship casino, they're crowded a lot of times. There's a lot of people in there just pumping money into these machines. The cruise lines want you to do that. That's profit for them. But there's still people out there that seem really, really confused that they go in the casino, they put money in the machine, and they're not a winner. Wow. The casino hasn't paid out at all. You always see folks on Royal Caribbean winning jackpots, and here, nothing. They take your money and don't pay out. Terrible. They won't be getting more of my money, that's for sure. Very disappointed. Do better, princess. I love it when they say, do better to the cruise line. Your casino is not making me a winner. But that's Princess's fault because they've seen videos of people winning over on Royal Caribbean. And I'm sure they have seen videos of people winning on other cruise lines because when people win, they post about it. But the thousands, 27 million people that cruise every year right now, I don't know how many of them gamble in the casino, but they're not all winners. Sorry, I hate to break it to you. Again, the casino odds are not in your favor. You have to go in there kind of expecting you're going to lose some money. So is it really Princess's responsibility to do better? Or maybe this person's responsibility to understand how casinos work before they even walk into them? Now, you try to take an item on board a ship that the ship doesn't allow. They tell you no. They confiscate your item. You get it back after the cruise. There's a prohibited items list. If you're not sure, you definitely want to read it. You definitely want to check. You want to know before you go. Because if you go to security, they take that item from you. Guess what? You're not owed compensation because you tried to bring it on the ship. Just boarded the Discovery Princess. They took my non-search corded extension from me and it will not be returned until after the cruise. I think this is very inconvenient and I should be compensated, but probably won't be. We just used this extension in February on Regal with no issues. Just FYI for everyone, they changed the rules without telling us. Did they change the rules without telling you? Did they not update their prohibited items list over on their website? Were they supposed to call you at your house and let you know, hey, we changed the rules. We just wanted to give you a call, let you know you can't do this. That way you don't show up at the cruise port, have your item taken, and then think we owe you money for it. Can you just picture in your head everybody thinking they're owed compensation because something is confiscated from them before they board the cruise ship? How does that make sense? And finally, what the fork is going on here in 2026? Now, a lot of y'all may have already seen this video. I said it's been going around on the internet. I'm not the only one that's out there talking about this. But yeah, if you are eating on board a cruise ship and you've got something wrong with your foot and she has something wrong with her foot, yeah, taking your eating utensils that other cruise passengers, will put in their mouth at some point. Yes, they get washed, and using it as a scratching implement for your foot fungus is disgusting. How could you even think that that is the right thing to do? But I'm going to show you guys this video first. It came in 2 parts. Was not filmed by me. This was filmed by Lucky Charmed Court. You'll see their tag there on the video. But yeah, let's take a look at this video together and let's see what's going on with this lady and her foot. They're going to zoom in on this. You can see her just going to town on this foot. I mean, first of all, I'm not sure why your foot is out in the restaurant anyway and why you're scratching like that. And it's gross. You can see stuff falling off of her foot. And here, and right, same hand is now in her mouth. She's touching her food and it's in her mouth. I mean, it's already gross. And now we're going to hop over to part 2. And there is the fork. The finger didn't work. The hand didn't work. What do we use in this type of situation? Well, obviously, let's use our silverware. Just right there at the table. I mean, I don't even really know what to say about that. I've seen some gross things on cruise ships, but this one's pretty good. So there you go. The great forking incident of 2026. Now, of course, this got back over to Carnival Cruise Line, so Carnival's brand ambassador, John Heald, he had to respond, and he posted this over on his page. Hi, Carnival Cruisers. We can confirm that forks are intended for food, not for foot care. Once we became aware of the situation, our team quickly addressed it with the guest and removed the utensil from service. While the video may be generating laughs and gasps online, cleanliness and hygiene are no joke to us. Our crew works hard every day to maintain high standards across our fleet and ensure all guests enjoy a clean, safe, and comfortable vacation. See you on board. One little question about that. How quickly did they respond that they found that specific fork and took it out of service? I mean, they would have to know right then and there, go to her table and take that fork. Otherwise, there's got to be thousands of forks on the ship. How did they? I'm just curious to know if they actually found that specific fork and was able to get that fork out of service. Anybody think that that fork may still be circulating around? But what do you guys think about that? First of all, maybe she should have gone and seen medical. Maybe she needs something for her foot. And I don't think public in a dining venue is the place to do that. And I don't think you ever should have used a fork or a spoon or a knife or any kind of eating utensil. But what do you guys think? Have you guys ever seen anything like this? Would you do anything like this? In today's modern world, you got to be careful what you do on board a cruise ship. Chances are someone's going to see it. Someone's going to film it. And then we're all going to get a good laugh about it. And that's going to be our video this week for what every cruiser wants. You guys let me know in the comments below. Agree? Disagree? Are these people right? Are these people wrong? Should some people not be allowed to use forks to scratch their feet? Now, if you've enjoyed today's video, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit subscribe. It is free to do so. Helps our channel grow. Let you know anytime we put out a new video. Hope everyone out there is having a really great day and a really great weekend. And like always, we will see you out on the high seas.